Hi everyone, Renee here. Today we're making easy taco soup. It's really easy and it's wholesome, hearty, and delicious. And I was thinking of what good to make. My granddaughter Taya's coming over tomorrow, so I want to make something good. So shout out to her. Hi Taya. All we have right here is a pound of very lean, 90% lean hamburger with just a nice onion in it, cut up and was cooked with it. And then you just salt, pepper to taste, and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And here we have a packet of, and everything will be in the description for you, a packet of just taco sauce. You can make up your own seasonings. I do a lot too, but this is easy and delicious. It just has all the spices for you. So 1 packet of taco seasoning. This is mild. And then 1 packet of just a ranch seasoning. That's what we're going to put in it for seasonings. And here we have 1 can of just red kidney beans. And here we have a can of northern beans, or you can use pinto beans, whatever you got, whatever you like. And here we have a can of black beans, and they're all about 14 ounce. Here we just have 1 cup of water, and if you need a little more, you can add it if you want to. Here we just have 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, just a can of diced tomatoes, and a pinch, literally a pinch of sugar. Just pinched of sugar in there just for the acid. Break it down a little bit. And here we have a 12-ounce bag of frozen sweet corn. If you've just got a can of regular corn, like one of them 14-ounce cans, use that too. I had frozen corn, so I'm using a 12-ounce bag of frozen corn. So, and this is all you need for this recipe. You could put it on the stove for a half hour to 40 minutes or so, or you can just throw it in a crock. We're not in a hurry, so I'm just putting it on high and gonna throw it all and mix it all together and put it in our crock pot. So we're just gonna put all this in and get it mixed up. And when we mix these, we're not gonna drain any of these either. We're just gonna keep everything in them. So don't drain any of your cans. Okay, we've added everything in our crock. We've got it on high. I'm just going to mix this up really good, put the lid on, and set it and check it in about probably 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, everything's mixed real good. Like I said, it's on the crock pot's on high, and if you do this on the stove, it's even quicker. It even heats faster. I've had my crock pot on, so it is high right now. So then you want to do 30, 35, 40 minutes after it's on total high. So this has been sitting, so it is actually really hot right now. So it's 35, 40 minutes or so after it's been on high. But it's even quicker on the oven in the pot if you want to do it that way too. Like I said, we're in no hurry, so we're just throwing in the crock. So we're just going to set that on and let it go. This is also great, like if you are put it on low and you're going to be gone for the day or off to work or you got some errands to run. This is wonderful to come home to. And my tip for today is almost always in any of my, like today's taco soup or soups or creams or stews or spaghettis or sauces, I always in sauces, like I said, beef stews, pasta sauces, cream sauces even, I always add a half tablespoon to a tablespoon of virgin olive oil to my mixes, to my sauces, to my pastas. It just marries very well, gives a great flavor, and like I said, just marries really well with anything you're making. And it just makes it richer and brings out the flavors in whatever you're making. Okay, I showed you one way to make your taco soup with the crock pot on high, and that can take up to 1 to 2 hours on a high, and that's with the crock. So that's one way to make your taco soup, and this is another way I want to show you how to make your taco soup. All we did is put it to a full boil, stirring occasionally. We put it on a medium-high heat. As you can see, bring it to a full boil. Now I'm going to stir it really good, put it to a simmer it, and we're going to stir it a little bit, make sure nothing's sticking. When we brought it to a boil, we stirred it occasionally so it didn't stick or burn. So bring to a full boil, turn the heat down to simmer, cover it up, and then we're going to check it in 30 to 35 minutes. All you want, basically, you cooked your hamburger, you cooked your onion, your medium onion in your hamburger. We just basically want everything to marry and those beans to get done. So we'll check this in about 30-35 minutes. Okay, it's been 35 minutes and we stirred every now and then. Make sure it didn't burn on the bottom in our pot. And as you can see, it looks delicious. All I did is I crush up a little bit just to sprinkle on top, just tortilla chips and some fresh cheddar cheese. That's all I did. And like I said, you can salt and pepper to taste, but those packets really, really give a lot of delicious flavor. They are awesome. And like I said, as you can see, this is delicious. It's going to be great. And hopefully my granddaughter Teo will like it. Like I said, hello. And also hello to my granddaughter Kaylee. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe and give it a try. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Renee. Happy cooking and baking.